Hello students, I think you all are healthy, well and safe at your home. Since last 2 or 3 months, we all facing some natural calamities or natural factor affected. Some situations are coming out and that are the reality of today. We has to survive against COVID-19. Okay, so in this situation, we has to change our learning program. Okay, for instead of physical education, we has to choose e-learning. Okay, today we can start our subject that you already know. That's elements of accounts. This subject is new in our 11th, but now we already studied some of the topics of account already in 11th commerce. Okay, so we know what is account, like capital, drawings. Okay, that similar words or some words of account that we already know. Okay, in 11th we will study that, okay, how to write the account, which company, which firm that has to write a account. That already we know. Here in 12th commerce we can study the account. If you remember in your OC subject, I think so, you can study that there are different type of business. Okay, the person who can handle the business, that is known as a businessman. There are different form of the business like sole proprietorship, partnership firm, company, HUF, etc., etc. If that are the businesses, then he has to know the profit of the business, and that is the motto of our account. We already know the definition of account. To know the profit of the concern, we has to write the account. So here in your 11 you studied the account, like in account you studied the chapter journal entry, ledger posting, trial balance, final account. But these all chapters are related to a sole proprietorship. That means a one person who can start a business, okay, and they handle the business. That means they initially invest their money into the business. He or she himself or herself running the business. In that situation, we know that in today's market there is so much competition. Okay, and that competition, if we has to survive, then we has to improve our business, and to improve our business we has to invest more money into business, and there is a limitation. In India, we already know we are a developing country. Each and every people does not have a sufficient money to survive the business. So in today's scenario, we can say that in that for lack of money or insufficient money, person either borrow money from the bank, and if he or she borrow the money, then we know that if bank give the money, then definitely bank will charge the interest. So in our today's scenario, if we can start a new business, so but obvious there are some situation, okay, some limitations also are there, ki our business will be success or not, that are the question. So if we take a loan, so there is a fixed burden on a person, okay, we has to pay a interest. So instead of that, there is some new form of business can be evolved, that is a partnership firm. This word is not new for you. You already studied in your 11th. Partnership firm, that means the person involved in partnership, that is known as a partner. That means 2 or 3 person, 2 or more person gathered around and starting a business for same motto, and they agree to distribute the profit. That is known as a partnership. So the firm is known as a partnership, and individual, the person, is known as a partner. Okay, that is not new. And if again there is also limitation in the partnership from maximum 100%. Okay, at present scenario there is a 50% are limited in a partnership firm. So again, if one person bring 5 lakh rupees, so 50% can bring total amount. If we gather that 2 crore 50 lakhs, अभी इतने में क्या होगा? That is again the question. Okay, तो again इसका evolution हुआ that into the company. Okay, either there is a single person company, it is also called as one person company. either there is a joint stock company, there are also you studied that is a either public company, that is a or private company, that is limited company and private limited company. Okay, so basically in our 12th commerce, in 11th we can study the account related to a sole proprietorship, but here in a 12th commerce we has to study the account related to partnership firm and related to company. Basically these two forms of account, how we can write, that we has to learn in our 12th commerce. Okay, as you know, in our 12th commerce there is a 2 books of elements of account. In first book the total details related to partnership firm, and in second part the total detail that is related to a company, how we can establish a company, how we can get your money, that we can study in that portion. But at here we has to learn about the partnership firm. Basically the first chapter is related to, that is an introduction, that is introduction of partnership firm. If we have to start a partnership firm, then what are the provisions, what are the rules that we have to follow? Okay, if I can start my own business, then I am a single person, so I didn't has to take any permission from others for taking some decisions. But in a partnership firm, whenever I has to take a decision, then definitely I has to discuss with my partners. Okay, if there are the other partner will are agreed on them, then we can take that type of decision. So there are so many, maybe possible in future it may be related some conflicts according to that particular situation. It is also that there are some also situation can be arise related to distribution of profit and loss. That is also not necessary. Each and every partner will take active participation in the business. Some person only put some money into the business and tell them that I has only the money, I didn't has a time, so I cannot take part into the management at present scenario. So it may be possible there is a profit between first partner and second partner, maybe differ. So this type of particular situation we has to discuss in earlier. So this chapter is totally related to that, how we can start a partnership firm. Then in account 1 is your most important chapter and favorite chapter, that already you know. Okay, that is the final account. So here the second chapter is related to a final accounts of partnership firm. How we has to write the accounts, that is a final account. Like in sole proprietorship, whenever we prepare a final account, we can prepare 3 accounts. That is a trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Okay, in that concern the profit is only related to one partner, but here it has to distribute that profit into the partners. So here there is a some change, that let it be discussed later. Okay, the third chapter and important chapter, that is related to a valuation of goodwill. Okay, this word is not new for us at now. Goodwill means the prestige value. Okay, whenever we start a business, maybe possible market में हमें कोई जानता नहीं, but after some time, whenever we can run our business, we increase our number of customers, we increase our profit, and based on that, if we increase the price, then definitely some customer take our product, and that is the related to reputation. Okay, and that reputation value is known as a goodwill. But how we can calculate that type of goodwill, that we learn under this chapter. Then it may be possible in today's scenario we are only 2 partners in the partnership firm, but in future it may be possible that one of the new partner are required in the business, or it may be possible at present we are 3 partners, and after some situation one partner did not ready to stay with us, so it may be possible he'll leave or she'll leave. So at that time, what are the changes can be done? That we learn under the chapter reconstruction of partnership. Okay, basically reconstruction में 2-3 टॉपिक कवर होते हैं, like admission है, retirement है, death of the partner है, dissolution of the firm है, and that are the topics, and they on that particular topic there is a particular chapter given in our syllabus. That is the next chapter. That is chapter number 5, admission of partner. Okay, it may be possible some partner left our business, that is related to either retirement or death of partner. Okay, and the last, it may be possible by some rule, regulation, law in future, that is uncertain. It may be possible by government and for some rule, law or regulation ke your business now is illegal, or due to some other factor we has to close down our business. So whenever we has to close down the business, so we has to follow some rules and regulation, and for that particular situation, if we has to dissolve our partnership firm, so how we can dissolve it, that will we learn into the dissolution of partnership firm. So basically there are the 7 chapters in our first part, and you already know all are the related to partnership. So basically our first book that is related to a partnership firm, and the second book that is related to a company, that will be discussed in later. So whenever we meet in our next lecture, you has to bring a book, notebook, pencil, scale, okay, rubber, then calculator, okay, so we can easily study or learn our topic. Okay, so thank you. I think you all are safe and well.